Inside the virtual Boeing 727 cockpit, a portal to a bygone era, I, Posey, stand amidst meticulously recreated 1970s aviation technology. A digital tablet glows in my hands, displaying declassified FBI files that hint at long-hidden truths. The virtual hum of the jet engine envelops me, heightening the suspense. AI overlays shimmer across the cockpit screens, revealing chilling data on Alaska's lost flights. The screens morph, now showing a lone, parachuting silhouette vanishing into a tempestuous cloud formation. This immersion sets the stage. I, Posey, am poised to plunge into the enigma of the D.B. Cooper skyjacking case. The Seattle-Tacoma airport bustles with activity, the day crisp and clear. Amidst the crowd, a composed man, Dan Cooper, walks towards Northwest Orient Flight 305. Unremarkable, yet self-assured, Dan Cooper boards the aircraft, stepping into legend. On November 24, 1971, the legend of Dan Cooper begins on Northwest Orient Flight 305. Aboard Northwest Orient Flight 305, the ordinary hum of travel is shattered as Cooper hands Florence Schaffner a note, setting off a chain of irreversible events. The chilling words echo through the cabin. "I have a bomb." Tension thickens as Cooper reveals a briefcase, its wires a stark declaration of deadly intent. His demands cut through the air. 200, 0, 4 parachutes, and a refuel stop. The fate of Flight 305 hangs precariously in the balance, suspended between hope and terror. Under the harsh floodlights of Seattle-Tacoma Airport, a plane grinds to a halt, a beacon of unwanted attention amidst the cold November night. Law enforcement vehicles encircle the aircraft, their flashing lights painting the tarmac in an unsettling strobe of red and blue. Passengers cautiously disembark, their faces etched with a mixture of relief and lingering fear, each step a testament to the ordeal endured. The briefcase, heavy with ransom money, is transferred to an official, a symbol of the high stakes at play. Inside the plane, Cooper remains unnervingly calm, his expression unreadable amidst the frenzy. Inside the dimly lit plane, the storm rages outside, a stark contrast to the tense atmosphere within. Cooper gestures assertively, his demands echoing as he insists the plane take off once more into the storm. The aircraft descends into the turbulent Washington night, battling the storm's fury. He bravely lowers the rear air stairs, the howling wind, a prelude to the abyss below. At 10,0 feet, the darkness swallows everything as Cooper prepares to jump. And then, nothing. No trace, no answers, just a legend. Under the cloak of night, a lone figure descends, swallowed by the shadows. Advanced AI maps reveal the jump zone, a rugged, Alaskan-esque wilderness. The wind howls through the vast emptiness, a lonely sentinel in the night. The rugged terrain stands silent, awaiting the arrival from above. Decades later, along the Columbia River's edge, the past resurfaces in the hands of the FBI. From the earth, a damp, decaying bag emerges, its contents hinting at a dark secret. Inside the bag, old bills reveal a fraction of the ransom money, $5,880, a chilling relic of a crime long past. The discovery deepens the mystery, raising questions that echo through the years. In the sterile expanse of the FBI lab, the air vibrates with the silent hum of advanced technology. A simple tie, now a crucial artifact, is held delicately as holographic displays illuminate its hidden secrets. Partial DNA fragments, highlighted by the AI, whisper tales of a missing body and an untold story. Turning the tie over, the weight of the investigation settles heavily. No bomb debris, no body. Just a tie with a story to tell. Amid the virtual FBI database, a digital tablet glows with classified files. The AI highlights Cooper's aviation expertise, a chilling echo of calculated precision. Echoes of the Summerton Man's calculated poison resonate through the digital space. The digital tablet illuminates the stark connection. Trained precision meets deadly calculation. Inside the Northwest Orient Flight, Cooper calmly sips his bourbon, an impenetrable mask concealing his thoughts. His face remains an unreadable canvas, untouched by the storm gathering within. The memory of the Summerton Man surfaces, a spectral echo of composure under pressure. The image of Summerton Man, a poised smoker, blends seamlessly with Cooper's unflappable demeanor. An uncanny coolness unites them, a shared mastery of composure in the face of overwhelming tension. The specter of Summerton Man merges fully with Cooper. The biting winds of November 1971 whip through a desolate, mountainous landscape as an AI model simulates a deadly parachute jump. In 10°C temperatures and 200 miles per hour winds, the simulation begins. The odds of survival dwindle with each passing second, underlining the extreme risk Cooper faced. Cooper's audacity is thrown into sharp relief against the harsh reality of the jump. The unforgiving terrain rushes up to meet the descending figure, a chilling reminder of the peril. The simulation starkly illustrates the slim margin between life and death on that fateful day. Under the pale light of a November day in 1971, a snowy forest holds its secrets close. Footprints in the snow mark a path leading nowhere. The silent woods guard their mysteries, as impenetrable as the infamous Hinterkaifeck case. Each clue disappears into the vast wilderness, swallowed by the unforgiving expanse of the landscape. The forest seems to breathe, alive with secrets it will never reveal. The snow falls softly, blanketing the ground and erasing any trace of what came before. In the stark virtual profiling room, a digital likeness begins to take shape. Cooper's virtual avatar materializes its height, a precise 5'10". The virtual form solidifies, each contour meticulously crafted, as the virtual Cooper stands motionless. The virtual avatar of Cooper is now fully formed, awaiting further details. The room hums with potential, the virtual Cooper a blank canvas ready to be filled with data. In the starkly lit AI reconstruction room, the machine hums as it meticulously pieces together fragments of Cooper's forgotten history. The AI identifies a distinct pattern. Cooper's knowledge of aircraft suggests a background deeply entrenched in military service or piloting. Visual simulations flicker across the screen, showcasing Cooper in scenarios of intense aerial combat and strategic flight maneuvers. The AI draws a chilling parallel. Cooper's profile eerily mirrors that of Dyatlov's group, infamous for their unmatched expertise in hiking. A map illuminates the room, tracing the treacherous paths once traversed by Dyatlov's ill-fated expedition. The AI's analysis casts a long shadow, hinting at a convergence of skill and fate that binds Cooper and Dyatlov in an unsettling alliance. A sea of angry faces fills the streets, signs waving in protest against the Vietnam War. Chaos erupts at airports across the U.S. as skyjackings become frighteningly common. Whispers of espionage spread like wildfire, fueled by Cold War paranoia. Fear grips the nation, each shadow a potential spy, every conversation a coded message. 1971. A year of turmoil, dissent, and deep-seated mistrust. Inside FBI headquarters, agents pore over endless suspect lists, the weight of over 1,000 names bearing down on them. Each potential lead vanishes, swallowed by the impenetrable forests of the Pacific Northwest. The unsolved cases echo the mysteries of missing planes in Alaska, each clue a mirage. Frustration mounts as the investigation hits one dead end after another, leaving the agents in a maze of uncertainty. The mystery deepens, the truth obscured by the dense, unforgiving wilderness. In the virtual analysis room, I stand fixated as Cooper's demands materialize before me in shimmering holographic form. Each demand cache, parachutes detailed with cold precision, hangs suspended in the air. As my fingers trace the virtual outline, my mind races, piecing together the puzzle of Cooper's motives. Why leave the tie? A taunt or oversight? Within the virtual flight path room, I stand amidst a complex interplay of digital projections. My focus tightens as I begin to dissect the AI-rendered flight paths, Alaska's magnetic anomalies come into sharp focus, revealing a hidden layer beneath the surface. I cross-referenced the anomalies with Cooper's jump zone, seeking a crucial alignment. In the sterile expanse of the virtual crime lab, secrets linger in the microscopic world. I focus intently, probing the depths of a tie's DNA for hidden clues. The analysis from 2025 reveals a trace of rare industrial particles, whispering of aerospace. Titanium and aluminum emerge as key elements, hinting at a connection to the realm of aerospace. The crime lab transforms into a nexus of discovery, where every particle tells a story. The virtual crime lab stands as a beacon of innovation, illuminating the path to truth. I am immersed in the virtual Boeing facility, a digital realm where blueprints dance and schematics swirl. The air vibrates with the simulated hum of machinery, heightening the illusion of reality. I am exploring the theory that Cooper possessed insider knowledge of the Boeing 727. The knowledge I seek could only come from working at Boeing or within the military. The virtual facility becomes a labyrinth of secrets, each blueprint a potential clue. The mountainous region stands defiant against the biting wind. Did he escape with a ground accomplice, like Hinterkaifeck's hidden killer? The AI models simulate survival conditions below 10-4. The howling wind mirrors the isolation of this harsh landscape. Swirling digital documents engulf me, like a blizzard of secrets. Each line of code holds a possible clue to Cooper's vanishing act. The chilling question looms. Was Cooper a defector, bought and paid for to disappear? The virtual archive is silent. The weight of the possibility crushes me. In the stark light of day, classified files from 2025 reveal faint whispers of foreign connections. Suspect profiles hint at international ties. Yet the deeper truth remains elusive. The files yield shadows of evidence, but concrete proof remains frustratingly out of reach. Each page turned offers a glimpse into a web of intrigue, but the center remains hidden. The weight of unanswered questions hangs heavy in the silence of the room. The search continues, driven by an unyielding quest for definitive answers in the labyrinth of declassified secrets. In the virtual realm, I navigate through a storm of data, seeking truth within Cooper's psychological profile. The analysis reveals an anomaly. Meticulous planning, an eerie absence of distress. The profile casts a shadow of doubt, revealing Cooper as an unlikely suicide. A chilling realization dawns. Cooper's calm mirrors Summerton's unnerving composure. The virtual room pulses with data, each stream a piece of the puzzle, each fact a haunting question. The unsettling calm shared by Cooper and Summerton deepens the mystery, blurring the lines between victim and perpetrator. Under the vast Alaskan sky, whispers of the Kushtaka legends begin to stir. Echoes of ancient tales hint at sky spirits that lure unsuspecting souls to their doom. The Alaska Triangle, a place where myth and reality blur, and where legends of the Kushtaka lurk. In this wilderness, the line between local lore and chilling reality begins to disappear. The very air seems to whisper warnings of sky spirits, drawing victims into the unknown. Portland in 1971 basks under a deceptively serene daylight, unaware of the mysteries lurking in the skies. Echoes of the past resurface as FAA logs from 1971 hint at unexplained aerial phenomena. Pilots in the year 1971 reported lights dancing in the sky near Portland, mirroring the eerie events of Episode 5. A chilling parallel emerges, connecting past UFO sightings to the present day. The sky over Portland in 1971 conceals secrets foreshadowing events yet to unfold. The Washougal River Basin stretches out, its rugged terrain hinting at secrets swallowed by the cliffs and forests. The wild, untamed landscape holds its silence, guarding the mysteries of what lies hidden within. Each shadow seems to whisper tales of Cooper, lost among the ancient trees. The terrain unfolds like a puzzle, each ridge and ravine a potential clue to a hidden fate. The cliffs loom large, their faces unyielding, as if daring anyone to unveil their truths. Here, Nature reigns supreme, its beauty intertwined with a haunting sense of the unknown. In the stark, brightly lit virtual lab, I stand amidst swirling holographic parachute schematics. A parachute expert, enhanced by augmented reality, meticulously adjusts his glasses, his focus intense. He gestures towards a holographic figure, plummeting through simulated airspace, a stark demonstration of risk. Civilian chutes. They look safer, feel safer, he begins, his voice tinged with professional skepticism. He warns, but in a high-stress situation like this, military grade is your only real bet for decent survival odds. The lab air crackles with the unspoken weight of potential catastrophe as the simulation continues its relentless descent. Inside the bustling FBI headquarters, agents are hunched over desks, their focus intense. Advanced AI facial recognition software analyzes Cooper's aged sketch, searching for a match. The software meticulously compares the sketch against a vast database of potential suspects. Hope flickers as each potential match is scrutinized, the agent's anticipation building. The AI continues its relentless search, each scan a step closer to unraveling a decades-old mystery. Under the vast sky of Mount St. Helens, a lone hiker's silhouette etches against the stark volcanic landscape, sweat tracing a path of determination across their brow. Amidst the rugged terrain, a glint of rusted metal catches the hiker's eye. A corroded parachute buckle, a relic of forgotten skies. The hiker holds the buckle, its aged surface whispering tales of a past shrouded in mystery, sparking a flicker of intrigue. The buckle, a tangible link to a dormant enigma, ignites a quest for answers amidst the silent echoes of the volcano. The Quantico Lab in 2025. A pristine space where light dances off chrome and sterile white defines every surface. Technicians huddle, their forms lit by the glow of holographic screens. On the holographic display, the 2025 DNA report unfolds. The DNA from the tie reveals a chilling truth. It matches no known record. But the report hints at something more sinister. Aerospace exposure. The revelation narrows the list of suspects, deepening the shadows of mystery. I stand amidst a mesmerizing array of holographic displays, each presenting a potential suspect in a high-stakes case. Among the suspects, two figures emerge as particularly compelling. Robert Rackstraw, the enigmatic paratrooper, and Kenneth Christensen, the insider with access. The room pulses with the weight of decisions as I weigh the implications of each suspect's profile. My gaze narrows, drawn to the complex web of possibilities that lie within these virtual profiles. In the virtual analysis room, the glow of the monitor illuminates the face, highlighting the intensity of focus. Rackstraw's military record flickers across the screen, its contents scrutinized with unwavering attention. Each piece of data aligns, yet a shadow of doubt lingers. Circumstantial evidence alone. The weight of incomplete certainty hangs heavy in the sterile environment, a silent battle against the unknown. Despite the meticulous analysis, the truth remains elusive, hidden behind layers of data. Inside Northwest Orient Flight 305, a memory flickers to life, casting a spotlight on the enigmatic Cooper. Tina Mucklow recalls a figure of composure and control, even when pressed. The echo of gentlemanly lingers in the air. She remembers him as a man of calm. The memory paints Cooper as unflappable, his demeanor betraying no hint of the storm brewing within. Cooper's calm demeanor, even under stressful circumstances. Under the cloak of night at Seattle-Tacoma Airport, the scene buzzes with activity. The chill November air carries whispers of a daring act, hinting at the enigma of Cooper. Amidst the sprawling expanse of the airport, the possibility that Cooper acted alone lingers. The dark night provides a backdrop to the mystery of Cooper, as the ground crew searches for clues. In the heart of the office, Posey stands as she reviews the complex details of the D.B. Cooper case. Each document tells a tale of mystery and unresolved questions. The case file reveals a profile. An aerospace-savvy loner, D.B. Cooper vanished into Washington's wilds, The mystery lingers. Posey is determined to uncover the truth. Alaska's rugged terrain reveals the skeletal remains of downed aircraft, swallowed by snow and time. Quick, shadowy shots expose Summerton's double life. Coded documents and clandestine rendezvous. The stark contrast of shattered metal against cold secrets, where aviation's precision clashes with veiled enigma. Logic and mystery collide in a silent ballet of deception and revelation. In the calm of Posey's office, a document awaits its fate under Posey's hand. With decisive action, Posey signs the document. The signature solidifies. The moment hangs in the air. Posey looks up, pondering a question that lingers. Who was Cooper? Mastermind or ghost? The question echoes, unanswered, in the silent office. Posey's gaze sharpens, lost in contemplation. 17-year-old Posey, sleek in a trench coat, pores over Bermuda maps, her expression intense. She studies the Mary Celeste logs, her brow furrowed in concentration. Dyatlov past photos scatter around her, each a chilling testament to the unknown. Posey deciphers Summerton's code, her fingers flying across the keyboard. Alaska's untamed wilderness looms, a stark contrast to the structured code she breaks. From Hinterkaifeck's haunted barn to the fabled ruins of Atlantis, Posey seeks answers. Inside the Boeing 727 virtual cockpit, Posey's intense focus fills the confined space. High-tech AI visualizes a parachuting silhouette plummeting into stormy clouds. The virtual cockpit, a realm of simulated flight, becomes a gateway to unraveling mysteries. Alaska's lost flights are digitally reconstructed, creating a haunting comparison. Posey's unwavering determination sets the stage for an exploration of the unknown. The virtual world merges with real mysteries as Posey prepares to chase vanishing shadows. Under the gray skies of Seattle-Tacoma Airport, a Boeing 727 Northwest Orient Flight 305 stands ready for its journey. A man known as Dan Cooper walks toward the aircraft, blending seamlessly into the crowd. He boards Flight 305, disappearing into the narrow passage of the aircraft. The Boeing 727 prepares for takeoff. Its destination, Reno. A seemingly ordinary day aboard Northwest Orient Flight 305. The cabin's gentle hum masking an impending storm. A neatly folded note passes from the passenger's hand to Florence Schaffner, a silent harbinger of chaos. Unbeknownst to the oblivious passengers, a threat unfolds amidst the mundane drone of the engines. The passenger's chilling words echo in the confines of the aircraft. "I have a bomb." Florence's expression shifts subtly as she absorbs the gravity of the message. Under the cloak of night, the plane comes to a halt on the rain-slicked tarmac. Its journey's end marked by a collective sigh of relief. Passengers emerge, their faces etched with stories of relief and weariness. The Ransom changes hands amidst a flurry of activity, closely monitored by armed guards. The night air crackles with tension as the exchange unfolds, every move shadowed by watchful eyes. Inside the Northwest Orient Flight, an eerie glow illuminates the cabin as the plane tears through the stormy night. The roar of the engines intensifies as the plane ascends, climbing towards the storm-ridden sky. The rear air stares lower, revealing a dark abyss of swirling clouds, a gateway to the unknown. With a final, resolute glance back, Cooper leaps into the tempestuous Washington night, vanishing into the storm. The rugged terrain of aerial Washington mirrors the untamed wilderness of Alaska under the cloak of night. The stark landscape unfolds, a jump zone shrouded in the mystery of the night. Silence blankets the wilderness, broken only by the whispers of the wind across the open terrain. In the distance, faint lights hint at the presence of civilization, a stark contrast to the surrounding desolation. The night deepens, and the landscape fades into a canvas of shadows, awaiting the events that will soon unfold. Under the open sky of Vancouver, Washington, in 1980, the murky waters of the Columbia River conceal secrets. FBI agents meticulously sift through the muddy bank, their search intensifying. From the depths, a waterlogged package emerges, hinting at dark truths hidden beneath. The package yields its grim contents: decaying bills, remnants of a ransom tainted by time. The decaying bills, 880 of the ransom money, bears silent witness to a crime long submerged. The recovered ransom money whispers tales of a crime that once echoed through the community. In the sterile confines of the FBI lab, a world of quiet industry unfolds. Technicians, cloaked in lab coats, navigate the space with unwavering focus. A simple clip-on tie rests on a sterile surface, a silent testament to the meticulous work. Sophisticated equipment hums and clicks, extracting a sample. From the depths of the sample, partial DNA emerges. Within the virtual FBI database, digital waterfalls cascade, forming intricate structures and humming with unseen activity. Navigating through data packets and security firewalls, I sift through the virtual environment, my focus intense. The system flags a series of flight parameters, precise and calculated. 15-degree flaps, 200 knots. A chill runs down my spine as the eerie similarities to Summerton's precision in calculating the poison become clear. Inside Northwest Orient Flight 305, an enigmatic calm permeates the air, where a figure, much like Summerton, savors bourbon with poised grace. The ambiance of the flight is subtly disrupted by the man's unnerving composure. Each sip of bourbon seems deliberate, a calculated move in a silent game. The passengers around him notice nothing amiss, lulled by the deceptive serenity of his actions. Like Summerton, he exudes an air of detached control, a master of his own narrative. Unbeknownst to all, this calm is the prelude to a storm about to unfold. A desolate, towering mountain range under a sky of steel, the air bites with a 10°C chill. In the heart of this frozen wilderness, a lone figure plummets from the sky. The parachute deploys, a fragile defiance against the 200 miles per hour winds that tear at it. Below, the unforgiving terrain rushes up to meet them. Rock and ice offer no solace. Survival hangs precariously in the balance, a desperate gamble against impossible odds. The forest is blanketed in snow, nature's chilling canvas. Footprints appear, a lonely path across the snow. The footprints lead nowhere, their purpose unknown. The trail ends abruptly, swallowed by the vast whiteness. Silence descends as the forest guards its secrets beneath the snow. The AI Reconstruction room whispers with technological secrets, a symphony of whirring servers and softly glowing holographic displays. In this clinical space, a lone figure stands, their silhouette stark against a screen ablaze with aircraft schematics. The set of their shoulders speaks volumes, hinting at a past steeped in military precision or aviation expertise. Each movement is measured, betraying the quiet competence of one deeply familiar with the dance of flight. A pilot's discipline, a technician's knowledge, a presence reminiscent of seasoned explorers facing the unknown. The Vietnam War dominates headlines, casting a long shadow over 1,971. A nation is gripped by fear as skyjackings become a sign of the times. More than 70 skyjackings unfold this year, each a tense drama in the skies. In the crowded airport, a family is sitting nervously, waiting for their delayed flight to depart. The world watches, breathless, as each skyjacking unfolds, a stark reminder of the era's anxieties. Inside FBI headquarters during the Cold War, an atmosphere of espionage paranoia permeates the air. The weight of global tension and covert operations hangs heavy, fueling endless theories of espionage. Like Summerton's spy backdrop, the Cold War era is a landscape of shadows and suspicion. Every corner whispers tales of hidden agendas and clandestine meetings. Even the most mundane tasks are steeped in a sense of heightened alert. The Cold War's shadow stretches long, casting doubt and uncertainty over everything. Inside the virtual analysis room, the air crackles with unspoken tension. Cooper's demands echo in the sterile environment, suggesting a meticulously crafted plan. The words non-negotiable cash hang heavy in the air, an ominous sign of what's to come. The phrase specific parachutes adds another layer of complexity to Cooper's calculated scheme. A sense of urgency fills the room as the implications of Cooper's actions become chillingly clear. The virtual analysis room remains silent, the gravity of the situation lingering in the digital space. The virtual flight path room hums with the ghosts of missing planes, their stories swallowed by the vast, uncharted forests. Alaska's skies and the Pacific Northwest's forests stand as silent witnesses, their secrets guarded by immense scale and dense foliage. Each missing plane is a haunting echo in the vast wilderness, a puzzle pieced together from fragmented clues, 90% uncharted. The dense forests conceal the truth, each tree a sentinel guarding the secrets of the lost. In the virtual crime lab, a breakthrough arises from the depths of old DNA. Analyzed from 2025, the DNA reveals rare industrial particles. Titanium and aluminum particles hint at a link to aerospace work. The particles suggest a connection to aerospace work. Inside the virtual Boeing facility, the room pulsates with the quiet energy of servers, a haven of top-secret knowledge. Holographic schematics of aircraft shimmer, as if manipulated by invisible hands, hinting at insider secrets. The engineers navigate through the glowing projections, their casual attire contrasting sharply with the high-tech environment. Their faces are lit by the cool blue glow, reflecting the advanced technology that surrounds them. In the vast, unforgiving expanse of the mountainous region, nature's cold grip tightens. Survival seems a distant dream in these frigid conditions, where temperatures plummet below 10°C. The mystery deepens as the search yields nothing. No trace, no sign. The biting wind whispers secrets through the peaks, carrying tales of resilience and despair. Hope fades as the sun dips below the horizon, leaving only the cold, harsh reality of the mountains. The virtual archive hums with the echoes of a bygone era. Secrets of the Cold War, now digital ghosts, swirl around. Summerton's theories echo in the digital void, amplified by the archive's vastness. The past whispers its truths and deceptions in equal measure. Under the harsh glare of fluorescent lights, the FBI declassified files room stands silent. Dust motes swirl in the air, each illuminated like tiny secrets waiting to be uncovered. The camera zeroes in on a file marked FBI, declassified 2025. Its contents a glimpse into the past. Suspect profiles reveal tantalizing hints of foreign connections, yet lack the solid proof to condemn. The shadows deepen, whispering tales of incomplete investigations and unresolved mysteries. The virtual room materializes, a sterile expanse of white. Data streams cascade across the translucent screens, painting the air with ethereal light. I stands, analyzing the virtual mind, seeking the hidden anomalies. The profile unfolds. Meticulous planning, an unsettling echo of Summerton's chilling calm. The Alaska Triangle unfolds under a brooding sky, its chilling winds whispering tales of the Kushtaka. An eerie silence descends, broken only by the haunting caw of a raven carrying the weight of ancient myths. The very land seems to hold its breath, recalling the legends of old, as if the spirits of the wilderness watch. Whispers echo through the valleys, carrying the chilling tales of the Kushtaka, the shape-shifting spirit of the wilds. Shadows stretch long and distorted, playing tricks on the eye, as the land itself seems to come alive with unseen forces. The air grows heavy with anticipation, as if the secrets of the Alaska Triangle are about to be revealed. Portland, 1971. A city bathed in the glow of a seemingly ordinary day. Unbeknownst to its residents, strange lights dance in the sky, observed only by those soaring above. Whispers circulate among the aviators, unexplained phenomena challenging the boundaries of the known. An unsettling mystery unfolds above Portland, its nature and origin shrouded in ambiguity. As the sun sets, Portland remains blissfully unaware of the mysterious lights above, its secrets guarded by the night sky. The unforgiving Washougal River Basin sprawls, its rugged terrain a silent testament to nature's indifferent power. Jagged rocks jut from the earth, a labyrinth of stone and shadow. The river snaking through the basin is cold and deep, its currents whispering secrets of the lost. The terrain swallows him. In a lab bathed in digital light, rows of screens flicker with the haunting ballet of virtual parachutes. Mannequins plummet in a digital void, their simulated descents revealing a stark truth. The simulations underscore a grim reality. Civilian chutes offer a desperate gamble against fate. Graphs and charts converge, painting a vivid portrait of survival odds hanging in the balance. Each simulation echoes with the silent scream of statistical probability, sealing the fate of virtual figures. The stark contrast between civilian and military-grade canopies becomes a visual metaphor for life and death. The FBI headquarters buzzes with focused activity, a symphony of ringing phones and agents moving with purpose. At the center of the room, a team of agents gathers around a large monitor, their faces tight with concern. The monitor shows D.B. Cooper's composite sketch, now juxtaposed with AI-generated suspect matches. Fueled by AI facial recognition, the decades-old D.B. Cooper case is reopened. Under the vast, piercing blue sky of 2025, a lone hiker journeys through the desolate expanse near Mount St. Helens. The hiker pauses, something glinting catching his eye amidst the gray ashen soil. Bending low, his fingers brush away the loose dirt, revealing an artifact of a forgotten time. A rusted parachute buckle emerges, a relic of a past swallowed by the mountain's fury. The hiker stands, with the rusted buckle in hand, a silent testament to a story long buried beneath the ash. The Quantico lab hums with sterile efficiency, a beacon of futuristic science. A lone technician, clad in a sterile suit, becomes a silent guardian of genetic secrets. Under the cold gaze of a microscope, the technician peers into the very essence of existence. A tie rests on the microscope stage, a silent testament to the human stories interwoven with science. Holographic displays flicker, painting the air with vibrant genetic sequences. The lab stands as a crucible of innovation, where the future is decoded one gene at a time. The virtual suspect profile room glows with a spectral hum, servers whispering secrets of the past. A ghostly projection materializes. Robert Rackstraw, aged by time and death, yet haunting in his digital resurrection. Cryptic letters and fragmented memories swirl around Rackstraw, taunting the silent observers with unanswered questions. A pulsating red line underscores the chilling truth. The absence of a DNA match, the core mystery. Rackstraw's digital ghost stands defiant, a specter of secrets refusing to yield to the relentless pursuit of truth. The room echoes with the silent challenge. Can the living unravel the enigma left by the dead? Inside the virtual suspect profile room, the air vibrates with the hum of hidden servers. A holographic projection of Kenneth Christensen materializes, data swirling around him like secrets revealed. Evidence flickers across his image. Cache holdings, specialized skills, a hidden life unveiled in light. A contradictory note emerges. Family Denise, a stark challenge to the digital evidence. The room pulses with unanswered questions, each server a silent witness to the mysteries of Kenneth Christensen. The virtual analysis room buzzes with the silent energy of countless servers, their low hum a constant reminder of the data flowing through. Holographic displays shimmer, weaving intricate patterns of information in the air. Amidst the digital chaos, the name Rackstraw glows brightly on a central screen, ensnared in a web of connections. The data streams converge, each thread leading back to one name: Rackstraw. Rackstraw's military record fits best, but evidence circumstantial. The room remains silent. The only sound, the gentle hum of the machines as the analysis continues. A flight attendant, Tina Mucklow, observes Cooper with a keen eye, noting his composed demeanor. Tina perceives Cooper as gentlemanly, a man of composure amidst the tension. His calm under stress is palpable, adding an air of mystery to his presence. In the confines of Northwest Orient Flight 305, Cooper's demeanor stands out. The air inside the aircraft is thick with unspoken anticipation. Flight 305 becomes a stage for an unfolding drama. The Seattle-Tacoma airport is bustling with activity under the cloak of night, its lights cutting through the November chill. A silent search unfolds, revealing no trace of Confederates amidst the sprawling airport grounds. The vast expanse of the airport underscores the isolation of the event, hinting at a plot executed in solitude. The mystery deepens as investigators find no sign of accomplices. Inside Posey's office, the line between accident and escape blurs. The air hangs thick with uncertainty, devoid of mythical explanations. Only human audacity and nature's concealment remain. The office is shrouded in an atmosphere of veiled truths. In this space, reality dances with the unseen, crafting a tale of what is.